What's up, fight fans? Greetings from the Wrestleverse. This is Lady J, and it's time to take it to the ring. Here are the headlines for your fight news. Dem Hardy Boyz. ROH updates. Fresh WrestleCon faces. MMA rants. New Japan updates. Bound-ish for Qatar. Dem Hardy Boyz are at it again. Wrestling Inc. shared the story that in an appearance on The Drive with Josh Graham, AEW star Matt Hardy was asked about his current role in working with younger talent in AEW. Matt Hardy spoke about their mom, their family upbringing, and how it's all worked together to make him desire to be a positive influence for the next generation of wrestlers. And Jeff Hardy will be a free agent in early 2022. I'm anticipating 2022 being an extra great year for wrestling. And there is a high probability that we will see the reunion of the Hardy Boyz. Matt stated, "That was our dream as two kids growing up. We wanted to be the tag team champions of the world, at least one time." The Hardy Boyz having one last run as a tag team would be amazing. Which promotion do you think the Hardy Boyz should fight for? Where in the world is the ROH title? Where in the Wrestleverse is the ROH title? Impact Wrestling has confirmed that the ROH World Championship will be defended on an Impact show for the first time at the upcoming Hard to Kill pay-per-view January 8th. Then, Game Changer Wrestling announced that Jonathan Grishom will be defending the ROH World Championship against Too Cold Scorpio on January 15th, 2022. And at Terminus on January 16th, Bandido will be defending his ROH World Championship title against Baron Black. There shouldn't be any true ROH World Champ drama at all, not with this being Jonathan Grishom's promotion and all, and Grishom has his own version of the ROH World Championship belt. In other ROH news, relive the best matches from the women's division in 2021 with the Women's Division Marathon, December 30th, exclusively on the ROH YouTube channel. And just in case you thought Final Battle was the end of ROH and you missed Ring of Honor Wrestling episode 378, that episode featured the Twisted Sisters, Holly Dead, and Thunder Rosa against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Madison Rayne. We also see Team Lethal, Jay Lethal, Cheeseburger, Rhett Titus, Vinny Marseglia, and Jeff Cobb against Team Taven, Matt Taven, Brian Malonis, Jonathan Grisham, Beer City Bruisers, and Marty Scurll in a Christmas surprise 10-mag tag team match. Check it out. We got some more WrestleCon announcements. Impact Knockouts champion Mickie James was recently announced as a guest for WrestleCon. Also announced are Deborah McMichael, Nick Aldis, former WWE Tag Team Champion Ted DiBiase Jr., Japanese Deathmatch legend Atsushi Onita, WWE Hall of Famers Honky Tonk Man and the Rock and Roll Express, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion Tommy Wildfire Rich, and former NWA Mid-Atlantic Champion Sam Houston. Visit WrestleCon.com for more details. The Fight Buzz. Former WBC Middleweight Champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. said during an interview with TV Boxeo that he would retire from boxing and would not take his fight back if he lost to Jake Paul. Jake Paul's management claimed they had called for a match against the fighter. The 35-year-old has lost 3 out of the last 5 bouts, including a match against former UFC champion Anderson Silva in June. He might be losing some money in the future. Jake Paul mama drama? So Tommy Fury's dad stepped in for him at a press conference and had a nasty potty mouth. I mean, since when do our parents stand in for their adult children at professional press conferences? Don't they have coaches or professional agents to speak for them? And Jake Paul's mama Pam has gone on the record about how awful it was, which she's totally allowed to feel that way, but she's out there making her own, public announcements as well. This just feels a little bit like the epitome of helicopter parents, even for the toughest among us. Conor McGregor recently showed off his incredibly beefy physique, and Joe Rogan does not believe that everything is as it originally appeared. Many believe that Conor might be preparing to return to the welterweight division next year, and Rogan was like, yeah, and the USADA is going to pay you a visit very soon. But he was probably doing a little Mr. Olympia techniques by pumping iron right before he took his picture. We'll keep you posted. Keeping it strong style. Katsuyori Shibata is set to return to the ring on January 4th for Wrestle Kingdom. He will compete under catch wrestling rules. Stretches and submissions will be in use, as well as throws. Victory will be attained as usual via pinfall, submission, countout, etc. But strikes are prohibited. We still don't know who Shibata will be going up against. Shibata did talk about why he wanted to compete under catch rules. Part of it was trying to go to the roots of wrestling. Pro wrestling sprung out of the Lancashire style in England, and he wants a fusion in New Japan Pro Wrestling that brings the base fundamentals to the fold. Everyone's headed to Qatar? Maybe. Several months ago, it was reported that Bryan Danielson and other stars such as Adam Scherr, EC3, Brian Cage, Killer Kross, Sammy Guevara, Will Ospreay, and Hiroshi Tanahashi were going to be featured at the Super Slam 3 for Qatar Pro Wrestling in March. In an update, Fightful indicated that Adam Scherr, EC3, Killer Kross, and Bryan Danielson haven't officially signed any contracts as of yet. While many wrestlers spoke highly of their treatment in QPW, the signings still aren't official. We'll keep you updated. That's it for the news. Take a moment to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. For more news videos, click the link below. Until next time, I'm Lady J, and keep it lucha.